Sasa! Welcome, champions of Sasa! I am MagnusBeasticus, and this is my video game fitness program, or VGFP for short. And in this video I'll be going over the full body fitness routine for The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. I hope that 100 years of hibernation treated you well. Now that you're back, it's time to get that rippling champion body back too. Are you ready to get Sheikah shredded? First, I'm going to go over the basic fitness routine that should be able to start anybody off on the right path to defeating Calamity Ganon. Second, I will go over additions to that routine that will help scale the difficulty for those who would truly be named Hero. Lastly, I will go over some tips and tricks of the Heroulean fitness trade that will keep you climbing those mountainsides to the peaks of victory. Now, let's get to today's beginner routine. Warm up, always. Do you want your limbs to break like a tree branch? Or do you want them to guide you down the path of wholly unbreakable, unlimited power, like the Master Sword? Even though it can break a little bit, but it'll regenerate. Just like your muscles. Show us how many heart containers you have. Every loading screen, meaning every death, fast travel, and scene transition, alternate between 10 push-ups, 10 squats, and 10 sit-ups. So, for one loading screen, you will do 10 push-ups. The next loading screen, you will do 10 squats. The next loading screen after that, 10 sit-ups, and so on until your gameplay session ends. If your play session is a long one, keep the numbers as is. If it is a shorter play session, try and increase the number of reps that you do, and push yourself harder. Use your own discretion as to whether or not you want to burn out on every exercise during each loading screen. Now, for the hero routine, or HEROUTINE. HEROUTINE. I encourage you to stand if you're going to add these exercises onto your routine. Standing will burn more calories than sitting, as well as it'll be easier for you to get into these exercises from a standing position. Every loading screen, so whenever you die, fast travel, or transition, alternate between push-ups and pull-ups. For a more intermediate exercise, alternate between push-up jumps and squat pull-ups. For a more advanced exercise, alternate between planches and typewriters. The shorter your gameplay session is, add reps. The longer your gameplay session is, lower reps. Every time you complete a temple or a tower, do traversal sit-ups. For a more intermediate exercise, do V-ups. And for a more advanced exercise, do ab rollouts. Anytime you activate or open something, do one jumping burpee. Anytime you pick anything up, like an ingredient, or a weapon, or the bones of your enemy, drop down and touch your controller to the ground. Whenever you are climbing, swimming, riding, or gliding, hold a calf raise, or do calf raises. While immersed in a cutscene, Do jumping jacks until the cutscene ends. Whilst navigating the Sheikah slate, hold a plank. This will obviously be much easier if you are holding the Switch entirely in your hands. Every time you press B instead of A, put the controller down and do a backflip burpee. And from that backflip burpee, go into a planche. And from that planche, go into a handstand. And from that handstand, go into a backbend, or otherwise known as a bridge. And from that bridge, push yourself back up into a standing normally position, and then do a squat. And then from that squat, go back into a backbend, and then push yourself up into a handstand position, and then back into a backbend, and then attempt a one-armed pull-up. Every time. That ends the full-bodied fitness routine for The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Wild. You can find the written routine down in the description below, as well as a link leading to a pretty comprehensive picture of it. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment down below telling me what you thought. Did this routine work for you? Is there a particular body part that you want to tackle in these routines? What game do you play most that you would love to see a routine for? If you click the card up in the top left corner, in the top right, click the card in the top right corner if you want to see the list of games that I'm thinking about tackling next. Throw in your vote as to which one you would most rather see a VGFP for. And remember to like and subscribe for more great routines for more incredible video games. As always, Sassins, don't lose that courage. Always use your wisdom when working out, and never use your power for evil means. And never stop playing video games. I hope that 100 years of hibernation treated you well. That should get any starting champion off on their first... I am MagnusBeasticus, and this is my VGFP, or VGFP for short. Fuck. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment down in the... Not in the description. The description's mine. I'll go over some tips and tricks of the Heroulian fitness trade that'll keep you clowning those mountain sounds to Votero.
You want to go clowning this weekend?
I sure do want to go clowning. That will keep you climbing those mountainsides to the peaks of victory. That was weird in the end.
Yeah, you went Randy Savage at the end there.
Oh, yeah.
Peaks of victory, brother.
Lastly, I will go over some tips and tricks of the Heroulian fitness trade.
What are you doing over there, JoJo?
As soon as I did that, I was like, that's nope. It's a big nope. She got shredded.
The more you do it, the more I'm gonna cringe.
To extend your overall stamina and energy throughout your entire extended Extendatron Extendamo 5000. Shit.